Oof. I don't really know where to start with this. So, hi, my name's Gareth, also known as Drew. I've decided I really want to start vlogging my life, especially over the next few months, as some pretty cool stuff is going to be happening. I'd like to be able to have at least some form of a record that of the stuff I've done moving forward, as the plan for me in my life is about to change radically, you know, going from school and just general life to uni to trying to find work. And I'm now in this position where I have a job. I'm looking to get married in a few months and then also move and change continents. Also, fucking the lighting today, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is rare for Wales, by the way. You don't get sun much, so I'm making the most of it. But the plan for me is that I'm looking to move from the UK to America. It's kind of exciting, and by kind of I mean extremely exciting, but it's also very daunting. So I really want to keep a log of like what I do. I also want to try and make the most of my time in the UK while I'm still here. There's a lot of stuff I still probably would like to do. So it'd be nice to kind of have a reminder of my life in the UK. But then I guess, like, depending on how I feel about it over time, I may be continuing it after I move. But yeah, this is the plan. So I don't know how much content I'll film. I don't know how often I'll post. But this is definitely something that has been on my mind for a while. So I guess we'll see. If this footage goes up, then hooray, step one complete. If not, then we'll just see where this goes. But welcome to Wales. Yeah, let's see how exciting the next few months will be, and I guess let's see what the fuck I actually film. See you in a bit. Big part of living out here is waiting. Just waiting at a bus stop for a bus. There's only one every hour, so getting to work is fun. Don't like it, but you know, necessary evils. That's what happens. The unfortunate part really is that I have to use Newport as my hub city. You know, I've lived here quite a few years, but never really was a fan. It's a bit crazy, full of just idiots and stuff, but it is what it is. I tend to only really come through Newport now if I'm on my way to Cardiff anyway. It's a nicer city, but yeah, it's kind of... I probably won't miss this place, but I definitely will miss Cardiff. But yeah, today I am headed into work. Gonna do 4 hours, nothing too crazy. And then after that, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Might go hang out at a place I know in Cardiff, Keep the Faith. It's pretty cool. Hang out with the guys in there. I have my drone if I want to fly that, but geez, it's getting some glare today. But I'm not really sure. There's not really a huge amount that I get up to still these days, so I want to try and push myself to kind of make more of my days. I need to get back to the gym because my back is still screwed. Like, I'm missing a disc in my spine, so I have to keep top of exercise, otherwise that's just a problem. So really, there's like a lot of stuff that I really need to be doing. Obviously prep for America is a big thing, but I need to get back onto physical fitness because that's a major problem of mine. But then, like, I also just want to get out and do more because quite often end up feeling quite dissatisfied with my days. So really, like, this is also going to be pushing me to do more with my days, so I've got more interesting stuff to actually remember doing. But yeah, off to station, and then we'll be in Cardiff. The frustrating part really is Newport could be a really nice city if the people who lived here actually like cared about it. There's some really nice pockets of just like really nice old buildings, some really new buildings. There's some good park areas here, but everything about it just seems to fall to crap because people who live here just ruin it in like weeks, if that. Which kind of makes it a bit difficult to love living in the Newport area because it just feels like not really a punishment, but it just feels like every bit of money that's put into the city just seems a little wasted, which is really sad, but it's just how it is. We just got a new shopping centre and it's already kind of empty. There's this massive push to kind of bring shops back into the high street because they'd all gone. We'd lost a lot of the major kind of shopping areas for the city. So the idea was just to like build new areas where you could just come in and have shops and kind of make it a nice place to be, but most of them are still empty. The new Friars Walk has shops, but some of them are already leaving now Christmas is over. So I don't know, it feels somewhat hollow living in Newport, which is why I've always liked Cardiff more. Like, I was really happy when I lived there for 2 years during uni because it's just a nice city. There's so much more going on and there's more areas where they're kind of like looking after it. Also, my bus is late. Well, not my bus, my train, but you can see it coming down now. Where is it? Where's my train? Where's my train? There it is. Hello. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So for me, this is the fun part of my travel to work. Is I get to catch the train every day, which is nice. I like the train. Always was a fan. But look at this. Woo! So yeah, off to Cardiff, and I guess we'll see where I pick it up from here. So yeah, on my way now into Cardiff on the train. It's nice. It's kind of that, like, furthers that weirdness of you're aware of the nicer places you've got kind of around where you live, but it's never the places that you're kind of forced to walk around in. The city centre may fall to shit because of the way people treat it, but then like you end up having this maybe like a 5-minute drive out of the city centre and you just end up feeling like you miss a lot just because you end up travelling the road that everyone else travels, you know, being in the highly populated areas and just ignoring quite a bit, which I mean isn't such a big deal for me because I live out in the quieter areas, but at the same time it still feels very kind of very sad that you miss out on like more of the more beautiful sides of the landscape. I mean, I don't know if I'll really catch much of it here. There's some good, like, I mean, Wales is known for its hills and its mountains and just rolling green and sheep everywhere. It's a beautiful country. It rains a lot. Super depressing. I don't like the rain very much, but it's nice. And it's been home for a while. And, you know, I may have my issues here and there with the way people are here and the way things happen, but, you know, you can't argue that the country itself is... Ooh! The country itself is beautiful. It's beautiful here. So, I don't know. It'll be very different going from somewhere that's very green to somewhere that's very yellow and wilted, in a way, in comparison. But I mean, that's just kind of like, it's another part of the reality of having to move, but I used to live on the coast on the south of England, where I was just like, I was not very far from the beach. It didn't rain that often. It was also kind of warm for Britain. It was really nice. And now kind of like I live here where it's cold and damp a lot. Sun doesn't come out very often. But like where I'm going to be moving to is in comparison boiling all the time. Even now it's just like really hot out there. So that's going to be a massive change of pace and a huge adjustment that I'll need to make, but I'm excited. Very excited. It's Cardiff. Yeah, just putting in now. It's a nice place. It's the atrium, do music stuff there. And we've got hotels every which way you look. But it's also awesome. Everything happens here, so I like it. Also, for the record, getting used to looking at you and not at the screen here. That's going to take some getting used to, so apologies for fucking that up multiple times. So yeah, back into Cardiff. There's a lot of development going on behind here for the transport links and new stuff for the hub, like especially with Millennium Stadium there in the background. The big thing that rugby is a massive deal out here. So right now we're in the middle of the Six Nations, so pretty much every week apart from like you get 2 weeks respite. So this weekend I dodge it thankfully, but it's also the weekend I'm not working on match days anyway, so it's kind of frustrating, but you end up having just hell trying to get to work because there's just so many people around trying to watch the rugby. But it's nice, very nice. Alright, so after a pretty slow day, even for like oh good lord, it's been not a crazily long shift, but I'm pretty tired. Looking forward to go home, grab some food, so kind of sort that out, and then after that I'm gonna try the Division because good lord, stop doing that. Hopefully it will have downloaded and it'll be ready to try out by the time I get home, so that's cool. Very much excited for that. Because seeing as it's coming out in 3 weeks, I want to know if I actually want to get it. I mean, I have a pre-order down on it, woohoo, pretty colours, but I don't actually know if I want to keep that pre-order, so we'll see what happens after I try that out. But for now, got to get to the station, and then get back there, mad dash to the bus station to get a bus home, and then, I don't know, we'll see what happens after that, so see you in a bit. Alright, so as we're kind of pushing through to the end of my first day of vlogging, I think the way I kind of want to, I don't know, I've been spending time thinking about what I want to do with this. Like as the day's gone on, especially through work, sorry, I got to walk on the main road. I was thinking about kind of like how I see this kind of progressing and how much I want to do with this. And I think what I'd like to aim for is to do daily vlogs, so like film for the day, edit it at some point that night and upload it, even though my internet at home sucks. Like it's going to be painful getting it up, but then to have it uploaded the day after all of the stuff that is filmed, so it will be everything I see from here on out when I look back on this stuff will be it will go up the day after it happens basically. But yeah, I think the other thing is like I want to set myself challenges if nothing else, because I feel like if I say in these, seeing as I'm going to be uploading them and stuff, if I say in these some stuff that I really kind of want to aim to do, it puts a little bit more pressure on me to actually kind of deliver on that. So that's my aim, is to set myself some stuff to do. Main things really, like Saturday I know I'm going to be taking my PC apart trying to fix that. Fun, I know, but it's not been working for quite a while. So the plan is to just take the whole thing apart, rebuild it from the ground up, and hopefully that will fix whatever is stopping it booting right now, because that's just driving me insane. Past that, I really want to get back to music. It's been, I mean, I've played the cello maybe twice in the last 2 years. Originally I stopped playing because my back just went after I lost that disc in my spine. Wait for the car to go past. Yeah, like after my spine went, like it was physically too possible to play. Too painful to play, and as a result I just fell off. Like it was the main part of my degree, and so losing that was a massive shock to the system. Really didn't help with my mental state at the time, which was already shaky enough. So right now, I need to get back to it. I'd like to think that I could get to the point where I'm playing in, I don't know how difficult it is to kind of be heard over the cars driving past. So I want to get to the point where I'm playing like twice a week, at least. I think twice a week is a nice place to start, but I want to get back into the habit of actually playing stuff. I really miss it. And it would just be nice to rekindle what has been a love for the better part of 23 years of my life, you know? And the fact that I don't have that right now really hurts, so it would be really nice if I could get that back. So that'll be something I'm pushing to do. And then I don't know really where else I want to take it. I think playing cello, fixing PC. It's just where I'll start this. I guess I'll keep updates on that, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'd like to film just shenanigans every day. Oh, can't see shit. Film shenanigans every day, and then essentially from here, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But for the time being, I'm gonna walk home now. It's a pretty dark area, so I don't want to be filming. You won't see shit anyway. So for now, and I'll see you in a bit. Fucking idiot. Alrighty, so just finished playing a little bit the 2 missions that are part of the beta for the Division. Gonna try some of the exploration and Dark Zone stuff tomorrow, probably, if I've got some time, tomorrow night, but that's pretty much going to be it for first day. It's not been so bad. Got myself some challenges to kind of follow up on this week, which is nice and exciting. But yeah, this is day 1, and I like it. It's weird, and I'm still gonna have to get used to looking here, not here. I still need, well, obviously, like, I'm massively weirded out by the idea of vlogging when there are people around, so that's going to be something to get past. But you know, it is what it is. It'll take time, but I'll get there eventually. But yeah, I've set up the channel, so once I get all of this edited together, I'll set it to upload, and then I guess we'll see what happens from there. So if you're stopping by to watch this, thank you very much. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do yet, other than I've got work. I'm going to be meeting up with some guys after work. But other than that, not sure. So yeah, peace out. Have fun. And see you soon. Oh, nearly dropped my phone. Jesus Christ.